Just let me be great, cuz I'm grinding, bro. Just let me be great, cuz. Where my chain at, man? Just let me shine. Just let me shine on these niggas. Just let me shine. Just let me shine on these haters. Just let me shine. It ain't about being famous. Just let me shine. Let me go. Stun on people I don't know. Just let me shine. Just let my ego get bigger. Just let me shine. Just let me shine on these haters. Just let me shine. It ain't about being famous. Just let me shine. Let me go. Stun on people I don't know. Just let me shine. What about me? Nigga, what about my people? I'm trying to get this overseas money. I'ma need me a new visa or a passport, cause my transport is full of all of these bricks. Man, fuck the rapper that made it out, and that nigga ain't giving back shit. I told him, let me shine. Oh, I'ma have to come and take mine. I told him, let me live. Oh, I'ma have to run in your crib. I told him, let me ball. Oh, I'ma have to come and take all. I ate spaghetti, nigga. So I put some fucking meatball. I need that.
Hey, man, what's up, man? Welcome to On the Hook Blast Radio with Miss Diamond.
And Sexy Black. And Miss Corundum.
Hey, you know how we get down each and every Friday from 7 to 8. We come in, we have a good time, we pop shit.
And bullshit. And chop it up.
Man, pretty much. And you guys know we would love for you guys to call in and drop your opinion on us. Give us something interesting to talk about, man. It's Blast Radio, so you know we're going to talk about it. So just come correct. Don't talk about nothing crazy that you don't want nobody else to know about, because trust me, they can hear the conversation when you call.
Leave the drama for your mama.
Hey, and if you call with that ratchetness, you might just get hung up on. I'm just saying. But anyways, man, you guys know the number to call while we're here is 404-474-0080.
On cue, lady.
Hey, on cue, but she on another tune. She on another tune.
Hey, it's like we tell y'all, it's the real business.
Right.
But I want to throw this plug in. Everybody that be on my Facebook page and also calling me personally, they always saying, can we call and talk about anything? Yes.
Okay.
Call us.
That's what we said is Blast Radio. Give us something interesting to talk about. We don't. And it doesn't necessarily have to be clean because it is raw radio. But at least you know what I mean when I say it's just some shit you might just want to keep to yourself. Some stuff
not
is
trashy.
It don't always have to be like that, but some stuff is just too much. TMI. You know what I mean?
True.
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know where to follow us before we jump into it, because we got a lot to talk about today, and we're gonna try to keep it fun. You know how we do. But anyways, what you guys know, y'all can follow me on Instagram at model_Miss Diamond, and you can follow me on Facebook at Model Miss Diamond, and follow all of us at one time at On the Hook Blast Radio Fridays with a Z. And Miss Sexy, she gonna tell you where you can follow her.
You can follow me on, I got a new one for y'all, Snapchat.
Okay, Snapchat.
Yes, Haitian baby. Haitian, HAITIANBIE, shoot yourself. And you can find me at Facebook, Sexy Black. And you can find me on Instagram, Lovergirl, LOVERGRL.
Girl, that's too much.
Cause I'm too much.
But why you gotta spell everything out?
Because we got some people that is hooked on products that didn't work for them, so you gotta spell it for them.
Miss Corundum,
Well,
where they can follow
you know it's your girl, plus size model. Ask this Miss Corundum. Yes, it's me, natural, just doing the tomboy thing. But you can follow me on Facebook, Renata Lacey, or you can follow me on Miss Corundum. Also, well, you hear we got a phone call.
We got a phone call, so we're going to answer the call while she over there yapping.
Hey.
Yapping away.
On the Hook Blast Radio, what's up, man? You on the line?
Hey, Miss Corundum.
What's going on?
What's going on? It's your girl, Becky from VA, 757, representing.
Hey, Nikki, what's going on, baby?
Nothing. What's going on, girl?
Nothing much. What's your hot topic you want to talk to us about?
What?
Hot topic or anything you want to say, let us know.
Can you hear her? She said, what did you want to talk about?
Thank you.
I think we lost the caller, but we thank you for showing some love. If you can get back through, just give us the call back.
Well, damn. But you can follow Miss Corundum on Instagram, Miss_Corundum.
With all of that, I guess.
Yes.
But like as you guys can see, once we pick up the phone, you guys are live. So just be ready to talk. If there's some kind of interruption, just call back or whatnot. But like I said, it's raw radio, so you might run into some kind of complications. But anyways, man, like I said, we got a lot of stuff we want to talk about. I'm gonna throw some little, some tracks in there, but in the process, we gonna talk about some stuff. But the first thing I want to talk about, y'all, is Just because you see me with him
Doesn't mean I'm creeping with him.
I might just be chilling with her.
Hey, I'm just saying. Just because you see a woman out with a guy. So if say, for example, the reason we say it. Say if you see this woman, she's out with this guy having a drink. Next week they come out, they have another. You see her with another guy having a drink. The week after that, she might be having a drink with another fella. Just because you see them having a drink, don't automatically mean that you need to label that woman as a hoe. You know what I'm saying? They might just be having a drink, like she said. We might just be chilling. You know what I mean? Because if it was the other way around and you see a guy and he's having a drink with this woman, and hell, tomorrow he's having a drink with that woman, he's automatically a boss. But because I'm a woman, if you see me with a guy, almost all of a sudden I'm a hoe. Like, I mean, what's your opinion on that? Maybe that's just me. But like I said, just because you see me with him doesn't mean I'm creeping with him.
True.
She's like, true.
True.
What's your opinion on that, Miss Corundum?
Well, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Y'all know who Miss Corundum is, a.k.a. that's the nickname. But the real name, Renata Lacey. I don't care what you feel. But the thing is, I'm a big tomboy. So I got a lot of chicks probably be like, oh, she banging them.
Right.
I've been going through that since I was like 15 years old.
Yeah, because I've always been the homegirl.
That's how I am too. Anybody that knows me knows that.
But now, this the thing. They always say you're pretty, you thick, you know, you such and such. You must be dating them or whatever. It's not true. You can just be homies, like really homies.
There is such thing as girls and guys actually being friends.
Exactly.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual thing behind it.
Right.
We're in 2015, y'all. Get over
it. It is some people that I might be out there doing their little friend and benefit things, but not everybody's like that. But like she said, like being a tomboy. See, like anybody that knows me knows that. Like it ain't gonna have anything with females, but you know females can be messy sometimes. So a lot of my friends I prefer are guys. That does not mean that I'm dating them or doing anything. It just means I hang out with them. We might go out and have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Might even go out and throw the football because I love to throw the football. You know, just simple stuff like that. But don't automatically label somebody just because you see them hanging out. You know what I'm saying? That's why people need to mind their own damn business. You feel me? But still, we could definitely be friends. Men, women, y'all could be friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual thing.
And the guys do that too. So all y'all can get it out. Wind his hand up, wind his suck up, and get a back smack. Whoever say that dumbass, I ain't nobody hoe or none of that. No thought, none of that crazy stuff. Respect each other. That's the main thing. Respect each other and stay in your lane.
Especially women. And the thing is, it's not a lot of times that as guys that's doing it. It's the women. Women, like, what is it with women that you guys we feel like we have to attack each other? You know what I'm saying? We need to be. I'm not saying, be there for each other. You know what I'm saying? You never know people's situation. Be there for each other. But we're the ones that's always attacking each other. Oh, look at her. She's a hoe or this and that. Or look at her, all them damn kids. How many kids did you kill? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, I might have just offended somebody because I said that. But I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all need to mind your own damn business. You feel me? But hey.
This is the funny thing. I didn't know what we were going to be talking about today. But check this shirt out. I like it.
What
if you can't see it, sorry. Not everyone can be me.
Hey! Bam! In that order, man. She's silly. But definitely, man. But I'm going to play a track for you guys, like I said. You know, I'm going to try to get some track in. But I'm just letting you know about what your girl is. What my point is. My point is I don't chase dick, baby. I chase that paper. So just because you see me hanging with them,
if it ain't
don't label
green, it ain't me.
I'm just saying. But listen, the first song I'm going to sing, or I'm going to sing, trust me, you don't want me to sing nothing.
No.
And you see my voice is already starting to go. I've been singing.
Even her regular voice, no.
Whatever.
Not even in the shower.
Not
even in the shower. You don't even want to hear that either. I'm saying that generally not people say shower. I've been in the shower with her, but you know how that is.
No, I'm not saying I'm a singer or nothing like that, but I could carry a little tune. I'm just saying, y'all. But
a tune out the door.
Whatever. When my voice get better, maybe I might show y'all something. No shrimp fried rice.
No chicken wings.
Anyways, y'all, this is Slam Good IE with power because that's what I strive for. I strive for power, money, and fame and respect. So anything else besides that, baby, keep it pushing because I ain't got the time for it. So y'all just listen to the track. We'll be right back.
Power. Money and the power. Money and the power. Snitches, I can't hang around no coward. out. I rep this stay in line proudly, shouting, standing on the couches, smoking out of the ounce, fucking with sedated hoes. I get money by the hour, after hour, money in the shower, money in my boot. You got the juice, I got the power. Power. Money in the 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 power. I'm about to power up, I'm about to power up. I'm about to pile it up, I'm about to count it up. You added up all that time that you were hating on us. Calculated it up, it wouldn't amount to nothing. I can tell you one of them niggas that won't amount to nothing. Sitting around smoking, drinking, and talking about nothing. Moment of silence, he died of suffering from doing nothing. These niggas too funny, I swear. I get money hour after hour. Hands on, fuck up money counter. Paint so wet, she got in and it drowned her. She said she in love with the power. Power. Money in the power. Money in the power. Power. Money in the power. Money in the power.
Yes, man, that was Slam Good IE with power, man. That's what we strive for, is money, power, success, and respect. So anything besides that, baby, keep it pushing, because you know your girl ain't got the time for it. But definitely, y'all remember what I said before we put that song on. But this next segment that I want to talk about, I want to touch base on, is parenting. Just because you bust that nut, or just because you push that baby out, does not make you a parent, okay? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm probably about to offend somebody, but you know what? I don't care. It's okay. Just because you're a Facebook parent does not make you a parent. What do I mean by that? You know, the ones that's when they finally get their kid after like a whole damn month.
Thousands of
Let's take a selfie, me and my baby together, chink chink, and then all of a sudden you're the parent of the year, okay? Facebook parent. So just because you are a Facebook parent does not make you a parent.
Just because a dog have puppies doesn't make it a mother.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
We didn't get a chance to talk about it last week, but we're definitely going to talk about it today, because the parenting, what people are saying is good parenting and bad parenting. That's everybody has a different opinion on that. Good is good and bad is bad. But the main reason why we bring it up, because this lady. Matter of fact, let me pull it up.
You got some parents that sit there and let their kids disrespect them, and that makes them a good parent because they didn't touch the kid.
Right. Not
A parent that pops that child because they being disrespectful is a bad parent.
Right.
Don't y'all think I got that a little bit ass backwards?
That's why it's not just the parents. No, I blame that on the system too. Only because the reason I say that,
because they stopped the parents from being a parent.
Yeah, the system has created fear, not in all parents. Now you got to know that there's a fine line between. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm pushing buttons, but you gotta call the police for those parents, right? No, but there's a fine line between abuse and punishment. Some parents don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, y'all might have called this shit abuse, but we got whippings. You know, I got my ass tore up a lot.
Why y'all can't scare my mom when she would beat me?
You know what I'm saying? But the system has made it to where parents aren't afraid to discipline their kids. You know what I'm saying? Because you hit your kid, you do this or you do that, all of a sudden you go into jail. DFAS is being called, this and that is being called. So some of these parents are afraid to discipline their kids due to the system, the way it's set up now. But look, I'm old school, I'm old fashioned. I don't care how like my kids are. If you disrespect, or if you're going to school showing your ass, or you doing this and that, I'm gonna put that whooping on you. Trust and believe that. You know what I'm saying? And we need to bring that back into our homes, so that way we can get these kids in check. So that way stuff like that don't happen with they're disrespecting people in school, officials or teachers or whatever, whoever's placing authority to raise your child or to teach your child. You know what I'm saying? But it all starts from home. But I know we didn't get a chance to talk about it. I know you girls got plenty to say about parenting, so I'm going to turn the mic over to you girls, too.
You got Tommy walking in the building. I hate you, Mom! Okay, you think that's cool? No. To me, right. I feel like, when a child act up, I ain't telling you to pick him up, throw him against the wall, or get the extension cord like back in the days how we used to get whoopings. No.
Extension cords, man, whatever they can find, that's how the
That's
parents
how
do it.
we used to
whatever
do
they can find,
No.
they that's what they got. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass whooped.
Now you just, all you gotta do, what? Take away something they like. My
Right.
son, prime example. He likes to show his ass sometimes. If I give him this part, he'll take all of this. So I take what he likes. I'll take away his game. Or I'll take away something that I know means the world to him. And sometimes it works. But sometimes now, that's not even starting to work. I'm trying to be, I don't want to be racist. And this is not a racist comment like these white parents. Okay? I'm going to be black on him. Take that belt out and put it to his behind. I guarantee you, next day he's going to be a brand new child. Brand new child.
You got to. I've done, like, I'm not gonna flex. I do that with the kids too. Like, especially like my daughter, she was messing up with school. Her grades was coming down, so I could whoop her. You know what I'm saying? But what's that gonna solve? Because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna make her grades go up. It ain't gonna do this. But if I take something she really likes, because she's stuck on that electronics.
Yeah.
So if I take something that she really likes, take away dessert after dinner, take stuff like that away, oh my God, her whole world is over, especially when you take away the electronics. So I took it away from her for a good 2-3 weeks. She's just got back her stuff. But in that 3 weeks that her stuff was gone, guess what? The progress report just came. Her grade went from an F to a B. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, the ass whooping is not going to always cure the situation.
You're not saying beat him. See, like me, I don't like every little thing he do or turn around and beat him. No. See, I just let it add up.
Right.
And it adds up and it adds up. So when I finally do put my hands on him, it's, snap, mama mad. Because mama don't touch me. I don't want to be like how I grew up. Every time I turn around and I say something, I blank around, I'm getting a whooping.
Right.
That's
Don't put
I
fear
feel like
in your
don't
child.
put exactly because when you
Right.
put fear in your child, then your child's not gonna do what is he or she's supposed to do because you don't put that fear. He's gonna like bump it. I'm gonna get a whooping anyway.
Right.
It's gonna last 15 minutes. It's gonna be done for. No.
That was me, y'all. That was me too. I ain't gonna flex.
Because I'm like, well, since I'm getting whooping anyways, I'm gonna feel the pain for a little 10 minutes. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna make it worth my while. No, if you just let it add up, when you finally do touch him or her, they're gonna be like, dang, my mother hit me. That's not normal.
I must have
I really,
something.
you know what I'm saying? That'll make a child act right. But when you just constantly beating them for no reason, by then they're gonna get immune to the beating. They ain't gonna care no more.
Cause that was me. I'm not gonna flex, man. That was how my parents felt like. That's how they were supposed to, you know what I'm saying, cope with the situation. If we did, and I wasn't a bad kid, but I'm not gonna flex. Anybody that know me know my mouth would get me in trouble. So that was my problem. I talked back to the parents and stuff like that. So they thought, okay, I'm gonna whoop her and this and that. But I already put in my mind, okay, could I go ahead and let me skip school and go hang out with my friends? Cause the only thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get a little whooping, and then it's gonna hurt. But then the next day I'm back to doing everything on my
that
normal
whooping
regular.
was
You know what I'm saying?
though. I ain't gonna
Yeah, so I'm like, that whooping gonna be worth, so I'm gonna make sure it's worth my while I'm out there. So I'm coming to get that whooping, right? So that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand the difference with punishing your kids. Yes, you gotta punish them, but just punish them is not gonna always be let me whoop them with this belt, and then you know what I'm saying. All of a sudden they just this perfect child or whatnot. But you just get ready to say something, Miss Corona.
Yeah, well, I'm old fashioned. I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe in whooping their ass. I have 2 kids, 20 and 12. Be 21 and 13 in January. And I believe in whooping them. Neither one of them want bad kids. It's just the point of I believe in putting fear in their heart, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna play with me. Right. You're not gonna keep taking to the limit or whatever, and I'm not gonna build anything, because when I whoop you, you know what it's for. And it has worked for me for over the years because it was taught to me the same way. When you get in trouble, you getting your tail tore up. But see, my kids, they more, I don't do all the electronic stuff. They more like, want to talk to grandma or, get out to your family or whatever. Yeah, I shut that down too. Yeah, I shut it down. When you act up, you don't get none of the stuff that you like. Right. But the thing now these days with society, it's more of parents aren't being parents. They're being more of friends.
A friend than a parent.
And they're allowing the child support to kill them as well. You have good parents out there sometimes that they may not have the income money-wise to help take care of your kid. But if you're there, such as being there as a nurturer and also being a provider in whatever way you can, it doesn't mean they're a deadbeat parent, mother or father. It can actually mean that they're still doing, because at the end of the day, what do we remember when we were growing up? Right. We remember the things that sat in our mind. Even when we had gotten our ass beat for bad stuff, you still remember that.
Well, we still remember that.
Exactly, you still remember that.
We didn't have electronics for them to take away. You understand?
I
We had to go outside to play.
But see, now people look at it like, I pay child support, so I'm a good parent. No, that doesn't make you a parent, because at the end of the day, And it's a lot of us females, sorry to say it this way, I don't do this, but it's a lot of us females out there and some men that got custody of their kids.
Right.
They battle that money over the parenting thing.
Yeah,
it's not right because what's happening, we already against the laws and the rules and stuff, because it's going against, if you go back, and I'm not trying to get into the Bible, but yeah, it goes back to the Bible days. All this stuff revolves back on that. When we're taking this out of the system, and it's wrong because you need to put it back in the system.
Right.
We got, even in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, we still had discipline.
Even the I was just gonna say, because even that's what the pastor talked about on Sunday. Because even in the Bible it says we're supposed to discipline our kids
and obey our parents.
Exactly.
And we're being more disrespected because a lot of the parents, they don't know how to be parents anymore.
Right.
And it's more like they say it's the popcorn generation. Now, I'm a little bit on the popcorn generation and the old generation.
Right.
So it's about how you raise your kids and how you give them the foundation. It's not no more of us saying, you know, oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass. If you got to, you whoop their ass. True indeed. But at the end of the day, you got to sit down and let them know why they get that whooping. Why
and
they
talk
get
to
this.
them.
And
Communication.
Not
we
this.
talked about that before.
I whooped your ass because I'm your mama.
Right.
No, that
or
doesn't work all the
I said
time.
so, or do as I say, or not. What is it? Do as I
say,
or
not what I
do.
Yeah, you can't be that kind of parent, man. You can't just and sometimes you ain't even got to be the one that gave birth or the one that provided the seed. You know what I'm saying? To be a parent could be the person that's, like she said, that's the one that's at home, that's nurturing, that's doing what they're supposed to do, playing a role and parenting them. I don't necessarily have to give birth to be a parent. I could give birth and I'm not a parent. And there's plenty of people like that. I'm gonna touch base on one particular thing that just got me all like, I'm heated with this lady, but we don't talk about it because it's gonna be a whole nother long conversation.
Like
but
she said,
I'm gonna play another track before
you don't
I
have
talk about
to
it.
push the child to make him parent. My son got 3 daddies. All 3 of his daddies is uncle. I guarantee if he don't listen to me and his auntie, why you playing? I'll make that phone call. Everything will add up. Cause it's not just, it's just on how you raise a child. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to physically push a child out to be a parent to a child, to put rules and morals into a child. Okay,
it's the people that surround
it's
your
around
children.
the thank you.
So parents, be careful who is around your kids, the role models that you put in your kids' life.
They watch and they pay attention.
Hey,
it goes back on the old saying. When you got whooped by your parent, your neighborhood whoop you as well. So what we have to do, all jokes aside, and it hits me so hard because I've been through it with my son. We as our whole community, we have to come together and discipline our kids in society, period. So when y'all start seeing these boys out here disrespecting females, stop.
Shake them.
Because I am that one parent that all my kids and even the neighborhood kids love me, but I am stern and kind of strict. But at the end of the day, they can pick up that phone, whether they 20, 21, 22, 15, 12, and say, hey, Miss Lacey or Mama, I got to tell you something.
Right.
And you always have to have your kid to have that one person to have that outlet to talk to.
Right.
So we have to get
so
them
we
back
gotta
together.
listen to our kids too. It can't always be like I'm the strict parent, this and that,
That's
and I don't
true.
give a damn what you
That
say.
one person they talk to can save that child's
Your
life.
kids are exposed to so much shit these days from the school, from peers,
Drugs.
and everything like that. You don't ever know suicidals in their head, what's going through your kids' head. Man, y'all need to stop being so stuck in the back in the days that what the kids gotta say doesn't mean shit because I'm the adult and then there's only one person running this house. We can't be like this anymore, man, because we need to catch up with what's going on around us in society. You know what I'm saying? And pay more attention to what's really going on with your kids. Trust me, if you pay attention, you're gonna learn some shit that you didn't know. But listen though, I'm gonna be right back with that because like I said, this conversation go on forever, ever. But I'm gonna play another track before we continue the conversation, so I'm gonna be right back. And I'm gonna play for you guys from Don Bino, I Forgive Him. So you gotta forgive them, man. I'm just saying, we gotta forgive the parents that ain't doing their shit. And the ones that are lacking, we need the people that's behind them to support them, whether it be your husband, your parent, your brothers and sisters. Sometimes you might just need to wake them up. You might gotta teach them something. They might just don't know. Don't judge somebody. Help them before you judge them. I'm just saying though, but like I said, I'm getting ready to play Don Bino for you guys. I Forgive Him. And we'll be right back.
Y'all definitely call us at 404-474-0080.
I'd love to hear your opinion on it, baby. Get at us.
Throat dry.
I forgive them for they see, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. Where the hell I'm supposed to be? I forgive what the hell I'm supposed to do? They say patience the key to the life that we living, but patience won't keep on these lights if we chillin'. Patience the key to the life that we living, but patience won't keep on these lights if we chillin'. I forgive them for they see, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? Baby mama on my dick, she tell me I ain't shit. Still a nigga I wore when you met. So why fuck you let me hit? Put roasted and poppin' shit. Nigga pay me the bitch. Tired of being broke. Guess it back they hit the list. Frustration is driving me crazy. I pray to the Lord that he help me please me. Cause these niggas is looking like ducks and my stomach is hurting cause I haven't ate shit. I forgive them for they sin, but they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I can barely trust myself, so I can't put trust in you. They say patience the key to this life that we living, but patience won't keep on these lights if we chillin', I'm fed up. Mama tell me keep my head up. I tell her I love her, I'm sick of the coda. I gotta go get my bread up. Preacher preach, I forgive them for they see, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin, for they know not what they do. Boy, they made me who I am. What the hell I'm supposed to do? I forgive them for they sin.
I forgive them for they sin.
Yes, man, that was Mr. Don Bino with I forgive them for their sins, man. We gotta forgive them, we gotta forgive them, we gotta forgive them. But anyways, guys, like I said,
I forgive those. I'm sorry to cut her off. I forgive those that are trying, that is really putting their full 1,000% into it.
Yes, we forgive them.
I forgive you. But the ones that don't give a damn,
we can't forget.
Fuck
No,
you.
you still gotta forgive them because God said you forgive.
I'm
You
about to
say
forgive. No, God says you forgive.
one
It
day the
doesn't
Lord
matter.
give me the
You
strength to forgive,
If
but
God
right
can
now
forgive you for
I can't
no.
forgive.
If God can forgive you for everything that you do, if seen or unseen, you supposed to forgive. Because if you don't forgive, read your Bible, sweetheart. If you don't forgive,
When
you
I
will
grow
not
up,
be forgiven.
I want to be just like you.
Well, you could be like me. But I'm not gonna see your ass in hell. But anyways, guys, it just got real. No, but for real though, you know, we just having a good time. We popping shit though. Don't pay us no mind.
Yeah.
But listen though, but seriously, you guys know you guys can follow me on Model Miss Diamond. I'm sorry, on Instagram, Model_Miss Diamond. Follow me on Facebook at Model Miss Diamond. Follow all of us at One Time on the Hook Blast Radio Fridays with a Z. And you guys make sure you go to studio21media.com. That way y'all can see what the studio got going on, because we'd love to have you guys here. It's 21 stations. You can host your own show. Greatest prices, dude, I'm telling you, y'all. But for you to find out, you gotta call. You know what I'm saying? Get more information. You can hit any one of our pages up, or you can hit the business line at 678-698-6262, and that way we'll tell you how you can host your own show, how you can be a guest on the show, or an artist that want to submit their music. You name it. Get at us, and we'd love to put you on. She's gonna tell you, Mrs. Sexy gonna tell you where you can find her at. You probably don't want to, but she gonna tell you anyways. I'm just playing.
You can find me on Snapchat, Haitian Baby 55. The baby is IE, not with a Y. You can find me on Facebook, Sexy Black. And then on
She don't remember, y'all.
Instagram, sorry y'all. Instagram, Lover Girl, LOVERGRL 55.
Yes, all of that. She can't even remember.
Okay.
Today, man.
Well, you can find your girl Miss Corundum on Facebook under Renata Lacey or Miss Corundum, and also on Instagram. Miss_co-run-dumb. Miss_co-run-dumb. And also on Instagram under Lacey Renata. I forgot that one.
Yeah, you guys can follow them there. And guys, do not forget, next Friday, November the 20th, is going to be a big ass party, man. Big ass party. And that's going to be at 737 Veterans Parkway, and that's over on off Terra Boulevard. I don't know if you guys know where the Golden Corral is, but right, if you're going south on Terra Boulevard, right before the Golden Corral, bust a right on Veterans Parkway, and that'll be Space Condo Live. We'll have plenty of artists performing. We got plenty of drink specials, and guess what, guys? And you got the option to bring your own bottle. It's 420 friendly, man. We're gonna have a good ass time. But like we tell you every time, just keep the drama for your mama at home. It's a laid back, chill atmosphere, and we have a good time. So we love to see you guys to come out and enjoy the time with us. You know what I'm saying? Come out and show some love. And like I said, it's next Friday, November the 20th, at 737 Veterans Parkway. And that's in Jonesboro, Georgia, guys. So we'd love to see you guys there. So,
well, with that event, Miss Diamond, some of the callers might be asking, because I'm asking. Mm-hmm. Can some of the artists come out there, even if they never?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's open. It's open. You know what I'm saying, for the artists. So you guys come out, man. Come out or go to the Playpen page. It's on PLAYPIN. Playpen on Facebook. That way you'll see more information. Even off my model page, you can see it. My Instagram page or my Facebook page, you'll see that information for that event. You know what I'm saying? So that way you know how to register, how to get there, whatever you need to know. Just get at your girl and we'll love to tell you. But anyways, so we're gonna go back and touch back up on that parenting. The reason I wanted to really talk about this, okay, y'all might, if I could find this woman, yo, I would beat her ass myself. That's why I say some people just don't deserve to be parents, and the ones that do deserve to be parents are the ones that are having a hard time trying to get a baby. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So this lady, Contoria Lewis, from Alabama, this big hippopotamus woman. So, and you can see her. I'm not even playing, dude. Go pull it up on Facebook or a damn news feed. You will see a big ass lady take up the whole scene. So she got about 5 kids, right? I'm not even playing. So they showed you. So the reason, okay, this is what happened. The neighbor called the cops because there was 2 kids outside on the side of the house digging through the trash. So the cops get there. When the cops get there, they find this refrigerator chained up, right? I'm talking her refrigerator's chained up, okay? So with her situation, this is the name. I'm sorry. So with the situation with this lady, with Katora Williams, her and her friend, they went to the club and left. She left the 8-year-old kid to watch the other 4 kids. The kids were 7, 6, 4, and 2. She left them to, you know what I'm saying, to just sit in the house while she go get drunk. 7 years old, 6 years old, 4 years old, 2 years old, and the 8-year-old was watching all 4 of these kids, right? So while they out clubbing, of course, the baby won't stop crying, which is what a baby do. They're not gonna stop crying. Right. So what is the 8-year-old gonna do? It's to your knowledge. If the baby won't cry,
gonna try to feed him.
No. This little 8-year-old boy beat the shit out this baby. He literally beat this baby to death.
He killed the baby.
He killed her. He killed the baby.
Wow.
While she's at the club with her friend. So it's a friend. Her and her roommate, they stay together in his house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they stay together in his house. So while they're out clubbing or whatnot, and she just left. I guess if this happened at one time, this wasn't just a one-time thing.
It couldn't be.
It's not just a one-time thing. So while they're out clubbing or whatnot, this baby is crying. Even when y'all had to watch my daughter, you know what I'm saying? My daughter, she at 2 years old, 3 years old, she was still pulling her stunts. I'm talking about crying. So what mother in their right mind is gonna leave your 8-year-old kid with 4 other freaking kids, and then one of them being close to them with a 2-year-old? Yeah. Seriously, what kind of supervision did you leave your kids with? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now she's being faced with the murder charges, and of course, her son being 8 years old,
she deserves to. Huh? She deserves that.
Yeah. Yes. And of course, the son, is not gonna go to jail or nothing like that because of the fact that. He had no idea.
He's a minor.
You know what I'm saying? Still, but the mama's gonna take the charge, and he's gonna be listed as a accused murder. Yeah.
Damn.
He'll be accused murder. That's what he'll be. So therefore, it'll follow him, even though he's not going to jail. But however long you go back and look at his records, that's gonna follow him for life.
Now that one, I'm sorry, but the law, that's crazy, because how can y'all put it down? Especially, you can go find out that child background. If you know that child is not like a child that always doing things and into stuff, that child didn't know no better. Come on now.
Right.
Society, we got to wake up, because that right there is not even called for. Bad enough. Was this child African American or white?
They're African American.
And I'm not really funny. Bad enough we got a bad thing for our African American black young boys now. Don't do that. Y'all protest or do something.
Something about it. Hold on, guys. We got a call coming through. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We'll be right back with that, Miss Renata. Hold that thought. On the Hook Blacks Radio, what's up? You on the line? Yeah.
That's crazy.
On the Hook, you on the line?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I just called to say I love y'all.
Ooh, thank you. Give me chill. Hey, we stay. Go ahead and sing that loud for us one more time.
I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say that I appreciate everything y'all doing and everything y'all talking about.
Yes.
The subject about, the way parents is raising their kids and the discipline and, things of the nature, because sometimes the parents not even raised right, so they don't know how to raise the kids.
Exactly.
Yep.
And that's exactly what we were talking
about. When you start young, sometimes you run into that type of, situation where you're not raised right when you come up, so you don't know how to train your kid in a way that they should come up,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes that's where the problem lies at. So, everything is a learning lesson when it comes to, growing up, because me, myself, my mother and father, they've been struggling with drugs all their life,
Right.
but sometimes people say, well, you're going to grow up and be just like your family, you're going to grow up and be on drugs because that's what they look forward to you doing, because they figure that's the only thing that you know.
Right.
Because, you follow after your parents, when you see your parents' footsteps, you tend to also want to do the things that they do to be like them.
That's true, but sometimes you don't always have the generation curse can stop with you. You don't always have to follow their footsteps. Sometimes, you can just, like, for example, and you could be a fine young man and say, I choose to live my life differently. I choose to do better. I choose to do this, a whole lot differently, raise my kids differently than my parents raised me. You know what I'm saying? It can stop with you.
Exactly. Because I'm a prime example of that. Like, I'm from upstate New York, Rochester, and my family was on drugs, and I got slipped away to foster care and ended up going to prison doing 7 years. But when I got out, I transitioned and changed my life around, and I'm doing better things today.
That's what's up, man.
And you can change your life around. It's all up to you.
Yes, you can. I salute him for that too.
That's a blessing. And
I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate everything y'all doing, and we definitely got y'all. We listening to y'all, and we love what y'all doing. Y'all keep it up, man. And God's gonna open up some good doors for y'all.
Before you go, you sound beautiful on that phone.
Yes, you do.
Thank y'all so much.
What do you do, and also what is your name?
My name is Admir.
Admir.
In Atlanta.
Edmir?
Edmir?
Yeah, Cashmere.
Oh, Cashmere.
Yeah,
So Cashmere, you guys listeners, you guys make sure y'all tune in next week, because we're gonna have Mr. Cashmere to come in and actually do his thing, because we gotta hear this voice a little more. So Mr. Cashmere, you make sure you get with us, because after today, we definitely want to have you come in.
True.
I definitely will, and y'all have a good night, man, and continue to do what y'all do.
You too. Thank you, baby, for showing some love.
Thanks.
I love you too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
That was Mr. Cashmere, man. I don't know if when y'all tuned in, y'all heard that voice, but he had the voice of an angel. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on here?
I'm gonna say something.
You ain't lying.
Nice and classy.
He had me almost take my bloomers off. My bloomers.
She's silly. But listen, guys, remember what I was saying? Because I almost mixed my stories together when I started talking about the lady.
True.
Yeah, y'all know, y'all see I kept it moving, though. It's raw radio. No, but the reason I almost mixed it up, whatever. No, but see what happened with this lady was, this fat lady with the thing when I saw with the chain. So she has like 7 damn kids. Matter of fact, you probably seen it. No, 9 kids she has. 9 damn kids, and fat as a horse. And when you look at her kids, I'm talking about, you can literally see. You know how Africa, like, you'll see the bones. Like, you can literally see the bones in these kids. And so when the cops were called, because the kids were on the side of the house digging through the trash looking for food. So a neighbor calls the damn cops get there and come to find out. They come and find her big ass laying on the couch sleep. And then the damn refrigerator locked up, because two of the kids, the younger kids, they let the officers in. So they was able to assess the whole scenery or whatnot. She had the damn refrigerator chained up, guys. Chained up. And these kids, bone is a bone. And they're asking her, why were her kids eating? She told them cops straight up, because of the fact that there was not enough food for everybody. There was only enough food for her.
Wow.
Like, what do you say to that?
And then that's what y'all talking about. Oh, forgive. I can understand you say forgive. When some people like that is ignorant and like selfish toward these kids, they ask you lay down on your back, spread your leg, and push them out. You chose to do that. So why do you make them suffer because of your behalf? That's the stuff like that gets me mad and tells you, no, I will not forgive them. And God will talk to me about that when I get up there to the pearly gates of heaven. that's between me and him. But
Yes.
no,
And
I'm not gonna forgive.
No, Miss
There's
Sexy.
no.
See, I will not agree with you because you can have your own opinion. Because the only
Well, that's my opinion, not
only,
forgive.
yeah, you can have an opinion. Don't ever say never forgive because God says if you read the Bible and you're a true Christian, it says you have to forgive because only one person can judge, and that's that man upstairs. You have to forgive him. Like the song said, you got to forgive him for their sin, man. Let God be the judge of that, but you cannot say forgive and want God to forgive you, but you can't forgive your fellow brother.
Well, this is what I feel about the whole situation. That right there is banana.
Yeah.
That's
But hold on,
ignorant.
hold on. We got a caller coming
caller,
in.
so we'll be right back. Let's pick up on this call, okay? On the Hook Blast Radio, what's up? You on the line?
Hey, this is Antoinette.
Hello, how are you, Miss Antoinette?
Yes, hey. I'm just calling in to say hey to everybody, and I'm just also calling for myself. And just let everybody know I'm an upcoming model in Atlanta.
Hey.
Just out here on the prowl, just trying to get myself together. And I just wanted to say hey.
Is this Anquinetta? How do you find out about us?
I found out about you guys through Terrence Carter. He is a local photographer in the Atlanta area.
Okay.
I know who that is. You talking about Anquinetta plus size? But yeah,
yeah,
I had I actually just friend request her. I want you to come out one day and get at me for sure because you have a marvelous story I want to sit down and talk to you about. But I'm glad that you out there doing fashion and also modeling. If anything I can do, definitely get at me because you're going in the right direction with your life and everything like that. And I appreciate you for calling us to even showing love and support.
And I know you're new in Atlanta, baby, but you got a whole lot to see about the city. Just be careful, though.
That's
it's a
true.
big city, but
Yeah,
you got to be
thank you.
careful. Do your research and know who you getting ready to do your
True.
modeling with. Because that's a mistake I made when I first moved up here. When I first got into my modeling, I was just like, okay, let me do it. And I wasn't doing enough researching behind the people I was trying to work with, and then you end up getting screwed in the long run.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So do your
Yeah.
homework before you start working with somebody. But you can do
Yep,
it, baby girl.
because
Do
I
your
already
thing.
got screwed already, and it really hurt me. And I was just talking to another young lady, and they were saying, like, don't go through this person and this person. And I was like, well, I don't know if it's shade or not, but yeah, I've been researching. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning when I get off work. So
Yeah.
I really do appreciate that. I already got screwed out of almost $400.
Yeah, I trust me. I done lost a lot of
Now-
money too dealing with people.
Now-
And sometimes, yeah, people might throw shade, but sometimes it's not shade too. So don't
Right.
go with the first words you hear.
Right.
Yeah, take what they say into consideration, but do your own homework and see if it worked for you. Because what might work for you probably didn't work for them. You get
And
me?
I agree with her at 1,000 because I'm gonna be honest. I have been doing the modeling not too long from now, but the thing is, I actually learned a lot. You're gonna have a lot of people that's no good for you, but you keep this one thing in your mind that I always carry. Everybody's in your life for a reason and a season.
Yep.
They might burn somebody out there, so they don't want you to be blessed. Don't ever turn your back, even if it's bad in a way, because you can learn from that bad experience and build. But the thing is, like I tell a lot of people, okay, you hear people saying you got 1,000 friends. Yeah, I got a lot of friends on Facebook, but everybody's not your friend. If they don't support you when you on the ground zero, you don't need them. If they can't help you, everything is not about money. And that's one thing about it down here. And I'm not knocking Georgia, but down here it's a lot
Everybody's
about
their
gimme,
money,
gimme. It's not about that. And I will tell you this, what you doing modeling, and I'm being honest, when you first starting off, don't think you're gonna get paid. Keep it as a hobby, something for you to do, an outlet, because that's what I got it for, a big outlet. But I love it and I learn from it, and I also meet a lot of good people.
Right, so don't be against doing like the free stuff, because all you got to do is kind of build your portfolio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The key is build your portfolio, build your character, and then go from there and take off.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing now. And I just would love for people to push me in the right direction. I'm trying. I'm going slow, but like I said, and that's good. Like a lot of people is for their money, and it's so sad that the industry is like that. I didn't know that until I moved here.
It
is though. It is, man. But definitely, man, sweetheart, we wish you the best of luck out here and good luck with your career. And we don't doubt that you're gonna do great things, sweetheart. So just you keep in touch with us, follow us on our pages, and if there's any way that we can help you, we'd love to help you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey.
God bless you both.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
All right, bye bye.
right, guys, man. We've been popping, man. Let me play another track, man. We'll be right back. I'm gonna play for you guys from Dre Brizzo, and that is Born King, man. You gotta be born a king, have a warrior mind and body, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Always think like a king, a queen, because that's exactly what you are. You know what I'm saying? Leave the other shit for everybody else.
Don't forget to call us at 404-474-0080.
We'll be right back.
About to bring him back one time. I set the track aflame, I'm an arsonist, dearly departed with lyrical bombs and extra cartridges. Straight drop bombs, demo charges to demolish it. Rappers should call it quits or call doctors for loss of consciousness. Pink game marvelous, marvel at a Marvel versus Capcom character. Shock the game on some blocker shit. Drop bars, drop these rappers' confidence. My team winning at the finish line while y'all waiting for the baton to switch. And I'm the next to boom, excellence in my dressing room. Kicking like Steven Seagal, gave me cuts like his exit wounds. All gold, looking like a pharaoh, need an extra tune. Going for the gold, and I don't think I need to stress it to him. Life has been the craziest last of the 80s, babies. It's freeze in that Honda on ganja, famous from Jadakiss. Picture me making it, hoping, praying my fate would switch. It was Muslim to faking shit, either hustle or make a flip. It wasn't making sense, so instead I got $1 from it. Soon as I hit the ground, I started running, got smarter and started dumbing. Where I'm from, they don't even cry when they part of onion. Living for the day, yesterday I almost died when they started drumming. Back to the Honda, and I stereo switched to the car to something I can't even remember. It was the end of September. I knew that the fall was coming. I knew it was closing the end of all the fun in the games, bring the cold and the pain. The edge of the storm, the edge of the clouds rolled up in my brain. I've been losing my shit, I've been losing control, I've been swerving the lane. I was raised in the hood, went up to college, was what I became. On the outside I'm looking like Batman, the inside I'm feeling like Bane. Came from the struggle, whole life I hustle, now it's big boss Breezo in my office, won't discuss you. Nigga, I can send a check or I can send someone to touch you. Good with the team, now it's TNG, muscle, let's do it.
Yes, man, that was Dre Brizzo with Born King, man. You gotta be born, you gotta be king, queen status, man. King, queen status, guys. Let me tell y'all something, man. Shit just got real, y'all. Shit just got real. Why did shit just get real, man? Alright, so 5 guys chilling, having a good time drinking. Why did why did one person lose their life over a chicken, yo? When I say shit got real, I ain't gonna lie, it started over chicken. Okay, so these 5 guys, they chilling, having a good time drinking. They didn't really, matter of fact, I do have their names. Do I have their names? The fight happened between, let me see, Renato Rivera and Perez Gonzalez, I'm sorry. Rivera was a stabber, Gonzalez was a stabbee. So yeah, they got in an argument over the last piece of chicken. I'm dead for real. They got in a fight over the last piece of chicken. The shit got carried outside. So when they got outside, they got out of here. They went to fighting, doing their thing. And they say, Mr. Perez gets stabbed to death, yo. Shit, is it that? The chicken must have been really good, man.
No shrimp fried rice.
No chicken wings, dude.
No chicken wings that day.
Bruh, that shit got real. Over some chicken. The dude, Mr. Perez, lost his life over chicken, man.
Bless his heart.
Man, I know y'all love y'all chicken, yo.
But damn.
It ain't that serious.
Dude, I had to call the cops on that bullshit right there. Is it that serious, nigga? You could have went to the store and bought some chicken. Hell, I would make you some chicken and ship it off to you, man. Was it really worth that man losing his damn life over that piece of chicken? No. Right. And let me tell you on other news where shit got real. Twerking, y'all listen, girls. Girls, come closer so you can hear me.
Because there ain't no women that she's about to say.
Girls. Yes, I'm not even going to say women.
Yes.
Girls. The twerking has definitely got out of fucking hand. I know by now everyone done, this shit done went viral about the 2 young ladies that was twerking on the man in the damn gas station. So he freaked out and the cops were called. So now they're treating this as sexual abuse.
No,
I'm dead for real. Is that serious? That girl in Washington D.C. The guy, he goes in there. He's in the gas station, whatever, at the ATM. Y'all seen it? It's all over social media. So the girl, it started off with the first girl. While he's at the ATM, she come up in front of him and she go to twerking, and then the other friend comes up behind him out of nowhere and she go to twerking. So the cops got called. So now it's been considered 3rd-degree sexual abuse.
wow.
Yeah. I mean, look, I said the same thing because it's a woman. I'm like, yeah, he a pussy. But y'all got to think about it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. This shit is out of control, man. Because what if it was the other way around? What if it was a woman that was at the ATM
and a man came up on me?
You know what I'm saying? A man come up on me and start grinding on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even if he came and started, twerking on me, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And the cops will be called and shit would be handled differently. Yeah. So we can't judge the situation because it was the other way around because it was a woman. And hey, but still though, this shit is kind of funny though.
That is funny though.
Girls, y'all are getting out of hand with the twerking. It's not that serious, man. It's not.
If y'all need to twerk on something,
I be twerking.
If y'all need to twerk that damn bad, get a man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's that serious, yo. They twerking out there in Washington D.C. and the ladies, the fellas, I guess ain't all feeling it, man. I don't know. He probably thought. The only thing I can think of why he would have called the cops, because if you look at the video, he don't look like he's gay, but still. But it's just the fact that maybe he probably thought that they were trying to rob him or something like that. Because that's kind of what I thought too. I was like, okay, well maybe that's a distraction. Why why she come up start twerking on him? Mm-hmm. His card is still in the ATM, and the other one is a distraction why they snatched the money. I don't know. See, I think between the lines. So I was thinking maybe that's what their intentions were, but maybe they were just having a good time. I don't know. But y'all need to calm down with the damn twerking shit. I'm so sick of seeing twerk videos, man. Twerk. Twerk.
For no damn reason. Some of y'all ain't twerking, they ain't got nothing to twerk.
Man.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yes, please let it go. But definitely, man, we had a great time. You like you had something to say?
That goes back on parenting.
She said it go back on parenting?
Go on parenting. These are some ass that's acting up. Mm-hmm. That twerking is not even called for.
Right.
Like, even when they did that mess, it's like, and then like Miley Cyrus, they gave her all her props because she was twerking.
With no booty, y'all.
That's what I said.
It was
twerking with nothing.
The comedy of it, because the fact that it's like Miley Cyrus, like, dude, she had no ass, no nothing.
But that goes back
to... smash now, though, I tell you that.
That goes back to parenting. Mm-hmm. Like, we need to have the whole community with these kids' ass. And get them back in shape.
You're talking about that, but I've even seen it because I'm not a Facebook junkie, but I be looking up a lot of stuff on Facebook. Like, I'm seeing people that's posting these stuff up there, and it's their kids.
Yes!
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, I know you
like me challenge, or you know how when they show an ugly picture, and then their black camera may come back, and the kid got makeup on, a half-top shirt.
And they're doing stuff. They got these little 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds, kids. Most of these videos that I've seen are kids under 8 years old. They have to be 8 or less.
Twerking
most of them about 5 years old.
Or grinding with a little boy, and they on there grinding. I'm like, wait a minute, I wish my
man. Knock them out like that. I swear, dude, that is crazy.
Well, that goes on that internet crap as usual. But most people gonna hit like. But if it's me and it's on my page, y'all know I'm gonna make a comment, and it ain't gonna be nothing nice.
No.
So it goes back on like again. It takes the whole neighborhood to raise a child. Instead of y'all hitting like on stuff like that, start making comments for these people to rise
to get that shit get off.
Because where we came from, Fort Myers, Florida, 239 Airport, baby. Where we come from, where we used to live at, it really was the community raising the children.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because we play with each other, and if we did something and my parent wasn't home to see it, trust me, believe they gonna take care of it, and then they're gonna go back and
I got plenty of about what my neighbors had to report. Remember Fred, the snitching, the tell it all boy?
Tell it all. We had a neighbor called tell it all.
Yeah, we had a neighbor called Fred, boy. If you came by my window, boy, that
he
man,
telling it.
My mama knew the next day.
Yeah, see,
that's
like
crazy.
It's not. This new generation has changed. I don't know if they think that they grown. Now these kids are putting their mind frame as an adult mind when they're really down here. Why? Because the parents think it's okay to talk to their child like they
don't push it.
And,
no, I'm not gonna flex. I do talk. From the time my kids were little, I don't baby talk them. I talk to them like we're not that they're an adult, because I still know the level and I know the difference. Yep. Talk to them so they have common sense, but don't put their mind frame on the frame of an adult level.
Because then they carry that anyway.
Still remember your child is a child, and keep that baby in check, so that way they don't go to school acting up. I'm just saying. Yep, I said it. So what?
Because me, as a parent, I will go to the school and beat my child at school and then send them back to class with the bottom toe up. That's just who I am.
But in the state of Georgia, I found this out.
It's called
that they believe in that. You're allowed to do, I think it's either, don't quote me on it, I think it's either corporal punishment or something like that you're able to discipline your children in the state of Georgia, as long as you're not beating.
And that's why I say y'all didn't know the difference between the beating and abuse.
Exactly.
Don't be DDT them, you know what I'm saying? I will put that work on them and telling them that's just whoopings.
Because y'all know I'm not from Georgia, but the thing I have picked up on, I even see Caucasians out there whooping them kids' ass. And guess what Renata does?
They start to turn that out.
I walk beside them, I know the kids be like that, black, blah, blah, blah.
But
guess what I do? I walk right on by the parents, be like, you go ahead. That's a good job you doing.
Good job. Hey, I'll give them a high five.
I showed you the kid look at me like you're fucking
they be mad. Yeah, I know they be mad.
But we don't care. But that's what they're supposed to do. But listen, man, our time is coming up, man. We had a great time, and we definitely show a lot of love for the people that called in and showed some love to us. Much love to you guys, and thank you for the love and calling in, and all our viewers that's actually watching the show. And of course, you guys know, if you guys didn't get a chance to watch the show live, it will always be put on the Hook Blast Radio Fridays page on Facebook, or go to the YouTube channel at Marie Model Miss Diamond. That way you can watch all the past shows. Continue to show us love. Continue to push like on our page and our videos. We need your support. So you guys make sure you follow us, each and every one of us. And you guys, of course, know y'all can follow me at Model Miss Diamond on Facebook, and on Instagram, Model_Miss Diamond. And follow all of us at one time on the Hook Blast Radio Fridays with a Z on Facebook. And you can follow Miss Sexy.
You can follow me on Snapchat, Haitian Baby, HAITAINBABIE 55. You can follow me on Facebook, Sexy Black, and you can follow me on Instagram, Lover Girl, LOVERGRL 55.
You can find Miss Corundum on Facebook. Haters. You can find Miss Corundum on Facebook, Miss Corundum, or on Instagram, Miss_Corundum. Or you can find me on Instagram under Lacey Renata as well. And definitely call us each and every Friday at 404-474-0080.
We will sleep and we'll fuck it up. But listen, but you guys make sure y'all tune in each and every Friday on www.rapcityradio.com, and that is with 2 P's. Each and every Friday from 7 to 8. And don't forget, come out and show some love next Friday at Space Condo Live, 737 Veterans Parkway, and that's in Jonesboro, Georgia. Big ass party, lots of performers, great music. You could bring your own bottle, great atmosphere. So y'all make sure y'all come out and show some love.
420 friendly.
Yes.
And look on our page, and we're going to have the upload on YouTube as well to check us out every Friday when you don't have time to see us.
Yep, every Friday you don't have to see us. So next, I'm going to play for you guys as we walk up out of here, listen to the track. But we love you. Thank you for showing love. We see you next Friday. This is Mr. Slim Good IE with, hey, we done it all. We done it all. Hey.
It's so hard.
Just because you see me with him
doesn't mean I'm creeping with him.
I could be just chilling with him.
Hey. We love you, man. We out.
I done let off some shots. I done ran from the cops. Bitch fights at parties. Dice game on the block. I done had work in the gas tank. Done had gas in my sock. I done sold weed and pills, but never fuck with the rock. I done seen nigga ball till I got tired of watching. I done been